This week, the Flyers introduced a new head coach, and today we are welcoming a new member of the team, at least off the ice, and he's got 4 legs, and he is super, super cute. Joining me now are Flyers legend Bob the Hound Kelly, who's also the team's Director of Community Development, my friend Nick Learman, who's been on the show a few times, of Team Foster, and Mike Rosen, the CEO of America's Vet Dogs. Thank you all so much for being here today. I really appreciate you joining us. Please introduce us to your adorable little 4-legged friend over here. Oh,
there you go.
Goodness.
Go ahead. So this, after being named by the fans, is Stanley. So Stanley is a future service dog who will be raised by America's Vet Dogs in partnership with Team Foster and the Flyers Alumni Association, and he's going to change a veteran or first responder's life in a little over a year. And he'll be with the Flyers and Team Foster here in Philly for the next year or so.
This is awesome. I mean, these dogs, obviously, they're very cute to look at, but they have a really important job, and they do really good work, just like all of you do. We have been talking about him on the morning show all this morning, and we were just dying over him. Everyone was excited that he was coming to the studio today. So I know that the Flyers fans, they kind of helped to name Stanley. Tell us a little bit more about him and how he's going to work with the team.
So the Flyers alumni, along with the Flyers proper, put out a naming contest about a month ago to all the Flyers fans to pick the name for Stanley, and that's the name they picked. Serendipitous, because it is the 50th anniversary of the Flyers winning the Stanley Cup.
Perfect. Love that.
Yeah. And then now he's going to be out and about. So getting socialized, being out in the community, getting to know people, different places, different things is a really important aspect of any service dog's training. So we're going to start tonight. So tonight we're going to be out in Conshohocken with Bob and a bunch of the Flyers alumni at the Great American Pub for a meet and greet.
We're really proud to be part of it, and from the start to finish, we saw the dog and Brad Marsh, Rob Bear, they're mainstays for us there, doing everything, putting things together, and it's just awesome to see what these dogs are going to do to the service people who really need it. And it's great that they reach out, and it's great that we have people with kind hearts that are taking the dogs in and doing things.
That is so, so important, the work that dog is going to do, and like you said, really change lives for people who really need it and people who have given back so much to their community. So this is really, really wonderful. Nick, you've been on our show before talking about Team Foster. Tell our viewers a little bit about what you guys do.
Sure. So Team Foster is founded in honor of my friend, Captain Eric Foster, after he was killed in action. Our mission is supporting injured and disabled veterans through the power of accredited life-saving service dogs, like this guy, after a couple of years. So that's why we partner. We have a fantastic relationship with the Flyers and the Flyers alumni. We have one of our partners here at America's Vet Dogs and do really fantastic work. Ultimately, like you said, Sheila, serving the people that deserve it the most.
Yes, that's so important. And Mike, you mentioned that he's going to stick around for about a year or so before he goes to work. Tell us about what he's going to do in the next year before he kind of goes on in his training.
Yeah, this is the beginning of his puppy raising journey. And puppy raising is really about 2 things. One, it's about basic obedience, right? But then most important, it's about socialization, getting Stanley used to the sights, sounds, and smells of the world that his future veteran or first responder handler will experience. So he's a confident dog. So when he comes in about 14 to 16 months for his advanced training with our certified service dog instructors, that he'll be ready to really change someone's life.
He looks super uncomfortable, as you can tell. Really worked up.
He's so smushy. I know he's a service dog. Can I pet him?
You can pet him.
Okay?
You want to hold him?
I would love to hold him
There
and
you
say
go.
thank you so much to you guys and for this sweet little Stanley for coming on. Bob the Hound Kelly, Nick Learman of Team Foster, and Mike Rosen, the CEO of America's Vet Dogs. Thank you guys sincerely so much for being here and bringing this adorable guy. I think I'm going to be kind of everyone's the envy of Philadelphia, you could say. Everyone's jealous of me right now for getting to hold this guy. For more information about the Flyers, Team Foster, and America's Vet Dogs, you can check out the Philly Live section of NBC10.com or the NBC10 app. Thank you guys so much. I love him.
Thanks for having us.
I'm like stealing. He's so sweet.